Thanks for joining me for home strength today. My name is Ken, health fitness specialist over at Mitre Bedford. So for today's class, you will need a pair of dumbbells and a kettlebell if you have one. If not, a dumbbell works just fine. As far as the dumbbells, you need anything you can overhead press for 45 seconds, anything you can curl for 45 seconds should do the trick. If the weights you have are too heavy for the movements given, for the time we're doing them, definitely feel free to just take a break, wait for the next one to come along. Don't let your form get too sloppy. Make sure you keep it safe. Make sure you have a good time. It's gonna warm up now. We're gonna jog in place for 1 minute. We're gonna start that up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Just bouncing back and forth. Make sure we get these workouts in before Thanksgiving week. It's gonna be an iffy workout week next week, right? We're doing this for 15 more seconds, so we're gonna switch to high knees or a march in place, whatever works for you. In 3, 2, 1, pump those arms, get those knees nice and high. If you don't want to jump, you're gonna march in place, driving those knees up. Doing this for 30 seconds. And next, we're gonna switch to butt kicks in 3, 2, 1. Still pumping those arms, bringing your heels towards your butt. And same thing, if you don't want to jump, just march in place, getting your heels to your butt. 30 seconds. Just a little more. 3, 2, 1. All right. Next up, we're doing a squat and twist. Hands right outside your head. We're gonna squat down. And as we stand up, elbow, opposite knee, little twist. We're alternating for 30 seconds. Go. More seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, next up we got Frankensteins. Gonna kick the leg up, reaching for your leg with your opposite arm. Alternating for 30 seconds. Go. Got 10 more. 3, 2, 1. All right, next up, single leg deadlift. Start with your left leg down, right leg up. So you're gonna drive that right leg to the ceiling. As that leg goes up, anything else will go down. Try to touch the floor with both your hands. Come back nice, slow, and controlled. Doing 5 each leg. If you finish before me, you're gonna do arm circles. 10 forward, 10 backwards. Nice and slow, get that back leg nice and high. Let's stretch out that hamstring. If you're struggling with balance, you can hold on to a wall while you do these. Last one right here for me. All right, 10 arm circles forward, 10 backwards. All right. So, starting off with an upper body circuit, 3 exercises, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds rest, 3 rounds. So let's grab our dumbbells. First thing we're doing, Renegade Fly into a push-up, right? So this Renegade Fly, it's almost like a rolling plank with weight. So in your strong plank position, drive that elbow up like you're doing a Renegade row. Once you get here, you're gonna rotate, extend that arm, just like you're doing a rolling plank. Come back down, give me a push-up, do the other side. Right, so it's like pretty much doing a rolling plank with weight. If you don't have light enough dumbbells to do that motion, definitely feel free to just do a rolling plank into a push-up. Number 2, overhead press from a seated position, right? So legs out in front of you, make sure you keep a nice big chest. Dumbbells right outside your head, pressing overhead. If you feel your upper back rounding forward, I want you to do this from a standing position, or maybe use lighter weights if that's an option for you. But use that, keep those abs tight, nice big chest, pressing overhead. You can also alternate to make it a little easier. All right, 1 at a time instead of 2. Just make sure your upper back doesn't round. Stand up if you feel your back rounding. Then our last one, we're doing dumbbell curls, our 45s, right? So 15 seconds, we're going halfway up. Then after 15 seconds, we're doing the upper half. Then wrap it up, all the way down, all the way up, right? 15 seconds in each range of motion. Ends up being 45, right? So we're going 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds rest, 3 rounds. Once we start the timer, we keep working. Just do your best, right? If your weights feel too heavy, definitely feel free to take a break and just wait for the next movement to come along. Don't let your form get too sloppy. So we got the Renegade row, Renegade Fly. Renegade Fly to a push-up. Doing that first. In 3, 2, 1, go. Also, kneel down for your push-up if you need to, right? Got 20 left. $15. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 15-second break. We got overhead presses from a seated position. Nice big chest. Keep those abs tight. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So alternate if those weights feel too heavy, right? Woo. Got 30 more. $20 more. This one's a killer. Doesn't take much weight on this one. 15 left. We got the curls. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, curls in 15 seconds. halfway up first. 3, 2, 1, just halfway up. Sure that core's tight. Only your arms move. 3, 2, 1, upper half, all the way up, halfway down. All the way up, halfway down. Squeeze those biceps up top. Keep that core tight. 3, 2, 1, full range. All the way down. All the way up. All the way down. All the way up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, back to the floor. We got the Renegade Fly Push Up. In a little bit. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Twenty more. 15. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Overhead pressing. 15 seconds. It's gonna be tough. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice big chest. Big chest, keep those abs tight. Woo! Shoulders are on fire. Doesn't take much weight on that one. All right, we got 15 left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curls now. Woo! Variation's a killer. All right, halfway up. 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway. Upper half in 3, 2, 1, all the way up. Halfway down. Squeeze those biceps. Full range of motion in 3, 2, 1. All the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. Three, 2, 1. Weights down. We got one more round. Whew. Sore. All right, Renegade row fly, push up in 3, 2, 1, let's get it. More. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Going overhead now. This one's tough. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So you can do one weight. All right, one at a time like this. It's still pretty tough because of the closer grip, but doesn't exactly feel like 50% easier because of this narrower grip. 20 left. Still pretty challenging for me. 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right, let's get ready to curl. Gonna take a big break after our curls. Halfway up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Three, 2, 1. Upper half. Keep squeezing the biceps. Keep that core tight. Hips don't move, only your arms. Only your arms move. 3, 2, 1. Full range. All the way down. All the way up. Whew. Keep pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Take a break. It's good upper body work right there. Sure you grab some water, stay hydrated. We got lower body next. Nothing fancy. Do some good leg work. Hit those glutes hard. So let's get your kettlebell or your dumbbell ready. Hopefully you have a kettlebell because it's a lot easier to hold. I'm sure you can order some at a reasonable price these days, right? Maybe not. Right, for our kettlebell swing, want to make sure you're hinging your hips. Right, you're pushing your butt back, just like a Romanian deadlift, right? Butt goes back. You're going to thrust those hips forward. Squeeze those glutes as the hips come through, right? That's the motion. You don't want to squat, right? It's not a squat. So really push your butt back, squeeze those glutes as you pop your hips. Remember, your arms do minimal work and getting the weight up. It's the momentum you generate with your hips and legs, that's what's going to get the weight up. If I were to only use my arms, I can barely get this weight up. Right, if I do like 5 or 8 reps before I die, but if I use my legs, this for a pretty long time. So make sure you're trying to keep your back flat the whole time, so you're puffing your chest up throughout the movement. It's one of the more technical ones we do. If you're worried about your form, contact one of us. We set up a one-on-one, make sure it looks right. And number 2, it's going to be a hip thrust. We're going to pulse. Pulsing in your hip thrust. So you're going to elevate your shoulders. So your shoulders will be on a couch or a chair, whatever you have nearby. Weights on your heels, on your feet. Squeeze your glutes. Go all the way up. From here, just go down a little and all the way up. Really squeezing those glutes as the hips go all the way up. Trying to pulse for 45 seconds. If your glutes get tired, feel free to just take it all the way down, rest for a little bit. Start when you're ready. Then our last one, we're gonna sit down and relax, right? I'm just gonna have a seat, just hang out for a little bit. All right, so you want your back against the wall. Feet out in front of you. You want your knees at about a 90-degree angle. We're not gonna bust out the protractor or anything. Just make sure legs are out, knees are behind your toes. Weights on your heels. Thighs parallel to the floor, close to it. Then just hang out here. About 45 seconds. All right, so we got those swings first. And if you have a dumbbell, you can cradle it inside your hands like that. You can also just hold it. You can interlock fingers right there. Do it from there. All right, so whatever you got, we're swinging in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice big chest. Keeping that back flat. So you squeeze those glutes. We got 15 more. 10 more. 3, 2, 1. All right, set your weight down. Pulsing in your hip thrust. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 45 seconds. I don't know if I said it, but we're still doing 45 on, 15 off. Butt's burning. 20 more. Squeeze those glutes together. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, get ready for your wall sit. Three, 2, 1. Take a seat. If you have bad knees, definitely get a little higher than me. You can be a little bit above parallel. So make sure you're back on your heels. Wiggle those toes. Wiggle your toes. Got 20 more. Ten more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Back to the beginning. We're swinging. In 15 seconds, we're swinging. Got 2 more rounds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. The glute dominant circuit right here. Really working your butt. Got 15 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Hip thrust, pulse. He's our killer here. He's burned. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squeeze them glutes. More. At 15. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got that wall sitting now. In 3, 2, 1, have a seat. All right, 20 more. 15 after this one. It's got one more round here. Then we got core work. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. One more round. We are swinging. In 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, really working those glutes today. Feels good, feels good. $20 more here. Puff your chest up. Almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, hip thrust. In 3, 2, 1, pulse it. Squeeze the glutes. $30 more. $20 more. As many pulses as you can. Last time we're doing them today. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big squeeze. Get ready for your wall sit. In 3, 2, 1, have a seat. Big break after this one. $20 more. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. All right. Big break now. The glutes are working. All right, we got core work next. We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna do 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Got 3 movements, 3 rounds. So the first one we're doing is an alternating V-up. So I'll show you a tougher variation first. You can hold your arms and legs off the floor. Left to right, right to left, alternating. Make it easier. Just keep everything down between reps. All right. And number 2, you have 2 options. We're gonna do scissor kicks and the flutter kicks, 15 seconds each. So you can do this from a seated position if you want. Scissors going in and out. Bringing one leg over the other as those legs come back in. Make sure you alternate. Do that for 15 seconds. Then we go straight up and down for 15. Make that a little easier. You can just lay on your back, do it from there. Same thing. And I like hands under my butt whenever I do those type of movements. Then our last one is going to be a shoulder tap. 30 seconds. So you can do this from a kneeling position if you want. If you want to make it easier, you can kneel down. Right, get the core nice and tight. Just touching your shoulders. 30 seconds. All right, really keeping that core tight, trying to keep those hips from moving all over the place. Hips might move a little, just don't let it turn into a rolling plank, right? Or those renegade flies we did earlier. All right, so there it is. We're going 30 on, 10 off for 3 rounds. We got the alternating V-ups first. All right, let's get those in 3, 2, 1, go. Ten more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 10-second break. Then we got the scissors for 15 seconds, flutters for 15. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go, scissors. I'm doing the easy one today. I like it better. And 3, 2, 1, switch to scissors. Straight up, flutters, straight up and down. Give me 3, 2, 1, shoulder taps now. In 3, 2, 1, go, nice strong core. So if you want more of a challenge, you could elevate your legs on something. If you want, up to you. 20 more. Strong core, halfway. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we got 2 more rounds. Alternating V-ups. In 3, 2, 1, go. Got 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scissors. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Doing this for 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Give it a flutter, straight up and down. Three, 2, 1. We got shoulder taps now. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. More. Halfway. Ten more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more round. Whew. V-ups in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Final set. All right, 20 more. Halfway. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scissors. And 3, 2, 1. Go. Three, 2, 1. Switch. Flutter straight up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, give me them shoulder taps. That'll be it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Twenty more. Go, big push. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! That was a cool workout. Not bad. Straight to the point. Nothing fancy. All right, so walk around for a little. We'll stretch in like 30 seconds. Sure, grab some water, stay hydrated. What are you guys all having for lunch today? Looks like today's a DoorDash day. We are all out of groceries. It means takeout. Woohoo! Alright, so let's do a kneeling hip flexor stretch with your back leg elevated. So it's like a Bulgarian split squat, right? Take it all the way down. Back leg elevated. If you want to make this stretch tougher, you bring your shin close to your couch or chair, whatever you have. If you want to make it easier, so slide it forward. Once you're in position, squeeze the glute. Glute on your back leg. Abs tight, lean forward. So I'll be here for like 30 seconds. If you're not synchronized with me, you can maybe just count for yourself, count in your head, right? All right, so we got switch legs. I'm just going right to it. All right, next, let's lay down on our backs. Let's spread those arms out like a T. Gonna take one leg, swing it across your body. Just let gravity pull that leg down, right? Gonna feel this stretch at the outside of your glute, lower back. Do your best to keep your arms down on the ground. Just relax here and breathe. You can also take one of your hands and just push that leg down for a bigger stretch. All right, switch legs. All right, let's take it up to a seated position. Legs out in front. Keep those legs nice and straight. Just reach forward, try to grab your toes. If you can't grab your toes, I don't want you like jerking back and forth. Just reach as far as you can and hold it, right? Reach as far as you can, relax and hold it, wherever that may be. No weird jerky movements. All right, now we're gonna go into a butterfly stretch. You're gonna bring your feet together. You slide your feet as close to your body as you can bring them. Grab the outsides of your feet. From here, you're gonna flatten your back out by puffing your chest up. And just relax, let those knees fall to the sides. So we're breathing, nice deep breaths. Just relax, all the hard work's done. Relax now. All right, stand up nice and slow on the way up. If you get up too fast, you might get dizzy. All right, so arms overhead. Gonna grab a wrist, pull on that arm, lean to the side. All right, switch. All right, well, that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll catch you guys next time. Happy Thursday. Woohoo!